Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more finishing Permadeath, and today we are on the freighter. I made a couple aesthetic changes. We can go over those real quick. They're all on the bridge. Are they on? Well, I guess you could call them an aesthetic change. Let's go take a peek. I've added quite a few more barrel fabricators. Boom, boom, boom. We have lots of antimatter and stuff available. It's more of a practical thing than anything. Antimatter, nav data, Starship launch fuel, I think. There's so many things you can get from these barrels. We can go through real quick and loot them, but I do not want to waste the inventory space. I put a bunch more glitching separators over here colored red just because I've got way too many upstairs already. Every time I run upstairs, half of my rooms won't even load in. Sometimes the floor is missing. It takes a few minutes for stuff to load in. I've put a lot of stuff in here apparently. I'm not going to make it much bigger. I'm not going to put much more stuff. But I added a couple more things, just a couple of decorations, these couple plants here. Another couple of things on the stations. I added some paneling and moved some stuff around. Got another robot in for this guy. Who would this be, the Overseer? Yeah, the Overseer. We got him an extra table even. Things are more spacious. I had this thing moved in right into his feet, apparently. They weren't there before. I guess he had turned around. Whoopsies. Anyway, it's out of my way. You can clearly walk through here now. I'm very much happy about that. That's why I started this whole thing. I was walking through. I couldn't get through there, and so I moved the robot, did some aesthetic changes. We got some a galactic map for somebody on this thing so that you can do some steering. Oscilloscope over there, some arms, servers, etc. Just some aesthetics. That's about it. Today what we're going to do is frigate shopping. So, one thing I want to show you. I have one frigate mission left to recall. I was going to start this earlier, but I had to wait for this guy to get back. So I can recall these guys right now. However, let's take a quick peek and see which ones of those are still A-class. We could go and take a look at all 5 of those ships. There was 5 in there, right? And monitor all of them to see if they level up, because I believe all of them will be leveling up. But I just want to go peek at these. I can't send any more out. It's not time yet to send out new expeditions, so these have not reset from yesterday yet. So I'm going to wait for some long ones before I send these out. And we're going to go buy some replacement frigates today, because there's some to cull. I think it's time. So let's take a peek at what we can do here. We have these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of them are A-class. It's going to be very easy to monitor these 2. The trade ship, okay, that's easy. A 4% trade ship, Izawa, and the support ship, Agajor. Okay, we could monitor these ones as well to see if they level up, but they're not going to gain a new module, so they're just going to keep leveling up. I'm not too worried about them. Support and support, whatever. These have come back. The mission is done, but they do not gain experience until you debrief them. So if I go into view them here, not in that menu, in this menu, manage fleet, this one won't say awaiting debrief. That's why I had to go to that menu. Oh, it does. It just doesn't highlight it in red. Oh, interesting. I didn't notice that before. Maybe because it wasn't highlighted in red. Anyway, it does show up here now. When it's out on a mission, it ghosts out and you can't see the modules it's got. But it won't have leveled up if it was going to. 3%, it's probably not going to, and the other one was this one. No, unless this is just cycled over and it hasn't gained its stuff yet. Anyway, we're going to go recall it, see if it's leveled up, and then we're going to dismiss a couple frigates and go shopping for some. We're probably not going to buy a single one today. We're just looking. We're going to try to find replacements. Debrief commander, sure. Good, I have inventory space for it. Excellent. Okay, you're all back. Now let's take a peek to see if you've gained your experience. We can go in and see what those 2 ships have and how far along they came just from that, even if they didn't level up. Let's go take a peek. No, still A-class, but let's go in and see. Oh, we only gained like 4% experience there but you can see that it has changed. Adjajor, yeah, you were at 3% before, we're at 7, and we were at 4% before, and we're at 8. We gained 4%, so we need to send it on a lot more missions to hit the next level up, right? Unfortunately. And we can't do that yet. We cannot do that yet. Oh yeah, this is the right menu to dismiss stuff at. Okay, so here's the deal. We've got 3 combat, 3 exploration, 3 industrial, only 2 trade there, but as you saw, we have a trade here. It is still leveling up. There's 1 more module to gain on it to make it S-class. It could go as high as 7%, this ship, because its 4% is currently being gained by 2 2%ers. We have 2 potential 3%ers that are still available for it to grab for its last module. So this could be a 7%. It's definitely, automatically, already better than either of these 2. So we can ditch 1 of each ship and go down to 2. Now, what do we want to do? Do we want to replace these, or do we want to get all support ships? As you can see, I'm down 1 ship already. It's a support ship. We need to grab 1 more support ship. So we're going to do that. However, I think what we'll do is stay at 3 of each normal roll. I could go down to 2. It's no skin off my back, but I want to try to get better than we have. So what we do is we'll go down to 2 if we get 2 of each of these ships at 5% or better. If we have 2 explorations at 5, 6, 7, 10%, something like that, we will ditch the 3rd ship and we will just focus on those 2. As soon as we get 2 of them at 5% or better, we'll stop upgrading other ships. Until then, we will keep ditching ships and keep leveling up ships until we get better than 5% in both. And then it'll all be support. Okay, I think that's the plan. It's basically the way that I leveled up the normal mode save, but I haven't really done it yet on this save. And I didn't do it on purpose on that save, that's just the way it played out. So, combat, this one here, Tawad's regret. I regret to inform him he does not have a bonus to fuel. These 2 have at least -2 to fuel, so they're better. They're gone. These stats, they're not all equally leveled up. We can't really compare them, and we're going to keep the one that's the best in that stat anyway. So, boom. Tawad's regret. I regret to inform you, you are dismissed. I will confirm that. So we need 1 combat. Similarly, we have a 5% here with no fuel bonus, but this one has a fuel bonus and only 3%. This one has neither. You're gone. Doesn't matter that you are the best out of here. These 2 are both still leveling up. So are you. Probably going to be better, but I don't need you to be that high. I need you to be faster and cheaper to send. Goodbye. Industrial. Ooh, this one's a tougher call because these are both decent ships. A 10% fuel bonus on this one and an 8% fuel bonus on that one, but they're both only 3% bonuses. Well, that's the worst one. That is the worst one. It doesn't even have the best stat for industrial missions, so you're gone. Trade. You know what? The overall stats are automatically better on this one. This is the frigate list. Let's go in and look at these and see which level each of these is. 10%. This one has just leveled up, so it's got 1 more level on this one, I believe. Yeah. Yep. So that would explain the stat differences slightly. Is it that much better? You know what? No. And we're going to ditch this one here with the better stats because it's got the longer name. I like that. Nice short name. Gone. It's the only differentiating feature on those trade ships. We are keeping the other A-class trade ship. So we need 1 trade, 1 exploration, 1 industrial, and 1 combat. And 1 support. So let's go shopping. That's the bridge. We got to go the other way. I tried to put in those crystals, not the coral decorations, the crystal ones, the underground salt crystal, the underwater, sorry, salt crystal decorations. But there's none of the color schemes really match the theme of the save of the red or the gray. They all are very bright yellow or green or blue or teal, no matter which colors you color them. So I had to go with the coral, and it's not as it's easy to see which way is the way out. Where were we headed? Shopping? I didn't have to go here. I guess we can warp. We might have to do a freighter battle if we warp. But yeah, let's just do it that way. I'm going to have to go to discoveries. Visited systems. Nope, oh, that was the right menu. I want to go up. It's going to be harder to find here. It would have been easier to go to the space station. There we go. We'll just set it as a waypoint. We are warping to Anopadadu. Oh, what happened there? Wow, I guess I haven't crashed into those in a while. That slow of a speed. I guess the explosions happen right beside you. Okay, where is my waypoint? It's got to be around here somewhere. There it is, way over here. We have some red and, you know, not quite other color frigates to find. They're either going to be a slight gray blue or a slight gray yellow. That's the two kinds of gray that there are in this game for some reason, and I think it's just the lighting of the star system. So I can't remember if this star system has industrial frigates or not. One of the star systems won't sell industrial frigates, and the other won't sell exploration, something like that. The first thing we're going to do is head over to the space station and make a save point because we need to do that. Whoa, mouse, go. Fell off the table there. Off my mouse pad, which is my table. Okay, we've got stuff to look at. Okay, this one has exploration and not industrial. Okay, good to know. So we can get everything we need here except industrial, but we're probably not going to get anything. We're looking very specifically for ones that already have at least 3%. Whether they're C or A class, or even if they're S class. I will buy an S class ship if it is better than 3%. So, save made. Let's get back out there to that fleet that just spawned. I can still see the frigates. We have exploration, lots of exploration in this one, a combat. Let's just get started. 2 combats, or is that a support? I think it's a support over there. Alright, somebody's hailing us. Let's check out this one. It's the combat. Okay, inspect. I do like the colors, at least from this angle. Nope, nothing we need there. On to the next one. Simple as that. If it doesn't have a 3%, we are ignoring it. Or a 3% total. It can have two 2%s, 2 1%s, and a 2%, whatever. But until it's got 3% or more, and room to get better than 3, we're going to ignore it. Wow, look at this. S-class, but nothing we want. Lots of, no, nothing we want. It's not even that good at exploration. Shame. Okay. Where's the closest one? There's another... Oh. Hey, I didn't see... No, that's the combat from before. Okay, let's go to this exploration. Nope, just a single 0 level module. Okay. Did we get that one already? I don't think we got this one. Another combat. What do you have for us? And these are all going to be Gek, because we are in a Gek star system. Level 0, basically. Okay. Exploration. And I can see that other fleet over in the background there. That's good news. I guess that's sort of a gray-pink color. Interesting. Okay, nope, nothing on that one. What else do we got? I see something ahead of us. It's down here. Trade? Yes, a trade vessel. Threat detected. Okay, that's fine. We're going to ignore that for now. Until it attacks us, we will ignore all those threats detected. Pretty sure we checked everything at that fleet. Let's go check this one over here. We're going to pulse because it seems far away. I don't see any frigates. Oh, there's a support. Okay, let's go check that one out first. We only need one of those. Flip us around? Yeah, okay.
Spec frigate. No, level 0. Wow, great stats for level. I can't look at that one again. That was 2 4s and a 3 for a level 0. That's almost perfect stats for a level 0 support frigate. Too bad I do not want to take a gamble on any more level 0 support frigates. I would like them to have a module already and it to be a 3%er. Nope, 6% trading. That's a great. That would be a great trade ship for a gamble. Like getting a high trade value number. Because that's a medium trade, or is that the best trade? I can't remember. Super good module though, plus 6%. Fuel cost, also pretty good. Also a bonus to me, but I'm not gambling unless I see that 3%. Did we already check all 3 ships here? I think we did. Double check this one over here. I think we came at this one from underneath before. Yeah, that's the one. Wow, yeah, 1 expedition, 0 damage, and really good stats. Jolly? No. Not good enough, not good enough. Let's keep going. We're going to keep looking till we find better. We're not going to tolerate anything less than 3%. So, let's point over at that planet, sort of, and we'll pulse. Just a little teeny bit. Nice purple background in this space. Purple and blue. Very nice indeed. Alright, that should be long enough. We're far away from... No, okay, that was just a slight amount too long. Now we have to wait for this to disappear. Space signal detected. Go away, please. Okay, there we go. It's disappeared. I can exit the pulse and not have whatever that space signal was appear. So we are looking for a freighter fleet. There it is. And we are listening for one to pulse or warp in while we're on our way. Or while we're looking at stuff over here. Okay, I'm not hearing anything yet, so let's go take a leak. Wow, I am saying go take a leak instead of go take a look. Quite a bit. Come on, brain, stop short-circuiting. Okay, good. We have the other fleet spawning in, so we know that it's behind this one and up to the right, I guess, if you're facing all these ships. Combat ship. What do we have here? Nothing I'm interested in. It's already got a negative. And this entire fleet disappeared because of this guy. So guess what? You're gone. You are the cause of me losing all of those ships to look at. Goodbye. I'll take your Lenmium, thank you. We'll go look at these ships instead, the ones that warped in. When you kill that guy, it doesn't matter. They don't come back. Those ships are just gone forever. Not a fan, game. Not a fan. I'm not interested in your random encounters. Deleting my specifically found random encounters. Only one ship to look at here. I hope it's a good one. It is a support. Oh, hey, we have another fleet warping in. I heard that. Okay. Nope. One to exploration. Where did they warp into, though? We're looking for another fleet somewhere nearby. Oh, was that they? I think this is the same fleet. It's just got all industrial ships, yeah. Oh, there it is, down there. That's definitely a different fleet. It's facing a different direction. Sometimes they warp in facing the same direction at a very similar angle, and it's very hard to tell which one's which. But fortunately, we need one of each kind, so we can just inspect every frigate we see for sale, and we'll have to go hunt industrials some other time. I have another system for that one that also has red frigates. But I think it's explorers that one doesn't sell, and it does sell industrial ones. And there's definitely going to be systems that sell all varieties, so you can find that too. Oh, that's the best one, but if that's not a 3% to duration, I'm not interested. Okay, got one over there. There's another one over here? Yes, okay.
Check you out. Yeah, that's a very pink or orange secondary color. It's very light, but it's unfortunate. Oh well, we'll make do. You're going to have to deal with that with red ones. 1%. That's great on the fuel cost. That is 18%, 33% reduction to fuel cost. Amazing, but only a 1% duration. Not interested. If that was a 3%, that would be my immediate support purchase. Yeah, I would just buy that right away. Replacement ship for my missing support ship. Absolutely. Totally worth it. 33%, 3% bonus. I'll take that. Can we get that one over there? Okay, now these ones, this is pirates. They're going to bother us. So, we'll just wait for them to appear, backing up slowly. And that way they'll appear ahead of us. See? There we go. And we overheated the guns. A little bit premature, but we took care of them nice and easy. Now let's go get hailed by somebody we want to talk to who isn't threatening us. See what they have for sale. Nope, nothing we're interested in. On to the next one. I can't tell which is the next one. Let's just go to that trade ship I saw. Trade ships are some of the nicest looking frigates, I think. Very sleek. Very much like a ship. Nope, that flattery didn't go anywhere with it. Didn't have the module I wanted. Alright, well, I think we've gotten 2 entire fleets worth over here. I can take a look at this support, but I think we hit this one already. Oh, wrong button. Inspect frigate. What do you have for us, sir? No, I don't remember seeing this one. Pretty good stats, including a -2. I mean, this is a 5.5 and 4, if you get rid of that, for a level 2. Oh, no, level 3. Alright, no, not that good. Okay, let's head back towards the space station as soon as we are allowed to pulse, and we will find new fleets over there. I do not need to do any reloads. I can just keep doing this all day long. There's no real reason to reload the game just to find new fleets. I think they've made a change to how fleets spawn near space stations when you're inside them or when you load the game, because I've noticed flying out of space stations there's been a major change because there is no longer a fleet directly ahead of you when you leave a space station, and there used to be. So let's see what we get. There's the fleet directly ahead of us. See, just like that, just like when you exit a pulse, when you loaded the game and left the space station, there used to be a fleet straight out of the gate. And now sometimes that fleet will be there, but it'll be behind the space station, above, below, off to the side. So a change has been made. And I don't know if that's based on the way that you are standing when your save game is made and how you load into the game or when they appear. So maybe they are appearing ahead of you, but you're just facing the wrong way, for example, right? Alright, Explorer. We haven't bought a single thing yet, as predicted. No, wow. Well, it's only got 2 bonuses to exploration, but they're both the worst kind. Yeah, I think it's 2, 4, and 6 are the bonuses for things like combat or exploration. And only fuel goes up to 9. It's 1, 2, 3 for duration. Those are your only bonuses there. Okay, I heard those appearing. We're gonna have to figure out where they are. It sounds pretty close, but we didn't see anything, so it's not in front of us. Not off to the left, I guess. What does this guy have? Nope, nothing I'm interested in. Okay, so off to the right. Below us? It's below us. Okay. And it didn't... wow, a threat detected, and it didn't make our fleet disappear. That's awesome. Thank you, sir. You can just stay out there, and I won't bother you at all. investigate these frigates though, because that's what I want to do today. Replace some frigates. Look at those guns. Combat frigates are my second favorite by look, except for the Normandy. We can't include the Normandy one from Expedition 2. That's unfair. And I should do more exploring on these frigates, because you can board all of these too, and they each have different layouts, and I don't know which one I prefer the layouts of. I haven't really looked into those that much. I know the one I like the least, and that is the Industrial. That has a terrible layout that is very nerve-wracking to navigate. Lots of ladders, or jetpacking in space, which I don't like to do. We already looked at that one. It's going to hail us again because we talked to somebody else first. So if you forget to talk to one, or you want to talk to one again, just go talk to another frigate and he'll hail you back. So we've got something down there, an explorer. No, that's an industrial. Okay, so that's not going to highlight. What else we got in this other fleet? Only a couple ships. Take a peek at them, and then we'll fly back out into the system for another peek at some fleets. Unless we find something we want to buy, and then we will make a new save on the space station. And that's why I fly back and forth between the space station and somewhere out in the system. Lots of upgrades, all of them terrible. So let's ignore that one. Where is that other ship we can buy over here? It says it's in front of us. There it is, down beneath this freighter. It's a combat. Alright, inspect frigate. No, nothing. Okay, well that's both fleets here. Yeah, let's head over to this planet this time. Nice nebula over there. Hey, wait, why do we have a red reticle? Did we fly too close to a pirate? Yeah, looks like we did. Let's go bother this guy. Oh wow, I guess the asteroid took the brunt of that explosion for him. Okay, come on, let me pulse. Saved a frigate that didn't even ask for it yet. How noble. Alright, this will be our last look today at frigate fleets. I'm going to figure out something to buy. I gotta replace these guys, gotta send them out. I have a few hours before the reset. Let's see, 2 hours. I have a couple hours before the reset today where new missions are available, so I'd like to get these purchased before then. So that is definitely what I am planning to do with the rest of my day. And hopefully my computer behaves well enough to let me watch some people stream while I do it. Oh, where are those guys? That sounds closer than the ones we're headed towards. Yes, it is. So we'll check these guys out first, and then we will head over to that fleet to the left of this one. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. No, +3 to trading is not -3 to duration. Okay, where is this one? Up here. What do you have for us, sir? Fuel costs. Nope, we haven't seen, we've only seen one module and it was a 1%. That is terrible. Explorer over here. Yeah, that is very pink as a secondary color. Oh well. Maybe we should check out that other system then. You know, something to consider. I haven't had much luck here. Okay, we had 1, 2, 3. Looks like there's a 4th frigate here. What did I miss? Is there one up there? Yeah, we got that one. We got that one. I didn't get this one down here. And we have that secondary fleet to check. Oh, hello. No, just fuel cost and combat. No. Good modules, not good enough without the duration reduction. Where did that other fleet go? There they are. Okay. Lots to buy at this one, so we got a few to check. We'll start on this side. I like to be aligned with them before I start so I don't get all turned around after it flips me. Nothing. Okay, so what do we have? Let's back up a little teeny bit. We got a trade ship over there. An explorer. We are not at the left-hand side. Okay, these are pirates. We'll wait for them, and we'll check out the rest of these ships. Alright, backing up. There we go. Easy as that. And we'll talk to this explorer. No. No thank you. And the trade ship, is that the next closest one? Yes. No, maybe there's not as many here to grab as I thought, and we're just close enough to the old fleet that we're seeing those ones show up. That's probably what it is. Okay, good. No, nothing. Okay. Let's see. Anything else with this fleet? Yeah, a couple more. Oh, there was at least 5 to check out. That's good. Decent sized fleet. Some of them only have 2 or 1 to check out. Very disappointing. Fuel cost 9. That's the best fuel cost besides the one that comes with every support ship. But no bonuses to gamble on for duration. Alright, combat ship. What do you got for us? Anything before we go today? Anything? Bueller? No. Nothing. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to fly to the space station, and I'm going to warp to that other system. That's not at the space station whatsoever. And I'm going to warp there from the space station and make an autosave there, just so I know what I'm doing after I end this video. And we're going to get, I forgot that I had flown out away from the space station. We're going to get some more fleets here. I don't want to go too long over time, so I'm not going to look at these. I would like to go take a peek at the industrial, have some better luck in that system, and I'll come back here later afterwards. Right? Nice short runway. It's not too long of a trip. That way we don't have to wait for any frigate fleets to spawn in, etc., etc. All that jazz. Okay, so this was a Nopadadu, right? Is that, let me just double check. Yes, a Nopadadu station miner. Okay, so we are headed to something that starts with a D, I think. Space station, no, Jason. Yes, I remember now. I remember. Jason and a Nopadadu. Dadu is the D word. AD and Jason. So, after I make an autosave, we will wave goodbye. And hopefully next time I'll have some frigates to show you that have better than 3%. But this can take a while. This is not a half an hour endeavor. This is a several hour endeavor. And I really should have started this earlier. But I was just waiting for that frigate mission to come back just to see if I could hit any of those ones up to S-class and need dismissing. But none of them hit S-class, so it was a waste of time. I could have started this earlier. I guess I could have done a little bit of shopping a bit earlier today, but I didn't do it. Doing other stuff. Alright, well, until next time, everyone, have a good time.